Pac-Man Championship Edition DX feels less like an evolution of Pac-Man and more like a complete reinvention. It introduces a number of elements that change how Pac-Man is played without losing any of the addictive appeal of speeding around mazes, gobbling up dots, and chomping ghosts. On the contrary, DX makes the entire experience of Pac-Man more thrilling and addictive than ever. What's completely new to DX is that ghosts are sleeping in set positions throughout the mazes. Zooming past a ghost wakes him up and he immediately starts giving chase to Pac-Man, following every move you make. When you finally gobble up a power pellet, you can turn around and eat your entire ghost trail for massive points. This is immensely satisfying, and trying to figure out how to get as many ghosts following you as possible makes this feel a bit like a fast-paced and absorbing puzzle game. But it also feels like a fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants action game that requires lightning-fast reflexes. It's still dangerous out there for Pac-Man. As you play, the game's speed gradually increases, which makes avoiding dangerous situations that much more difficult. But when you get extremely close to a ghost, the action slows way down, giving you ample opportunity to react. Even with the help of this slow motion, though, you may still find yourself on collision courses with ghosts that offer no chance for escape. That's when your bombs come in handy. You have a limited number of bombs that bounce all the ghosts on your trail back to the ghost house. Pac-Man Championship Edition DX is the very definition of a game that's easy to learn and tough to master. The time limits mean that every second counts, encouraging you to strive for perfection and avoid mistakes that cost you even a moment. It's very easy to lose track of the hours as you play again and again, and getting better and setting new high scores carries with it a great feeling of accomplishment. Unfortunately, the leaderboards in DX don't fan the flames of friendly competition the way those in some other games manage to do. If you want to see just how you're doing compared to other players, you'll need to go to a separate leaderboard menu. But the leaderboards do have one great feature: viewable replays for all of the highest scoring players. If you want to know how the best of the best are getting those amazing scores, you can see how they did it. The 3 difficulty levels mean that players of all skill levels can play at a speed that suits them, offering a terrific experience to both those driven by a competitive desire to dominate on the leaderboards and those just looking for a fun and accessible game with a retro arcade feel. The new elements fuse so seamlessly with the familiar ones that DX immediately feels like both a thrilling new game and a timeless classic. The original arcade superstar is back, and this may just be his best performance yet.